Second MA English Literature, PG and Research Department of English, Romantic Period. Romanticism is a literary movement spanning roughly 1790 to 1850. The movement was characterized by a celebration of nature and the common man, a focus on individual experience and idealization of women, and the embrace of isolation and melancholy.
Romanticism is a literary movement.
The term also has its own history, which calls for a short introduction. The etymology of the word romantic can be traced to the Old French Romance, which referred to the vernacular Romance languages Italian, French, Spanish, Catalan, Portuguese, and Provençal, which were developed from Latin. The Romantic period overthrew the values instilled during the Augustan age and strove to serve itself from the rigid writing styles of the ancient classical examples of Virgil, Horace, and Homer. Instead, poets and authors were inspired to write in their own individual and creative voices. Key themes of Romantic period: revolution, democracy, and republicanism, the sublime of transcendence, the power of the imagination, genius, and the source of inspiration, proto-psychology and extreme mental states, nature and the natural. Romanticism was characterized by its emphasis on emotion and individualism, as well as glorification of all the past and nature, preferring medieval rather than classical. It also promoted the individual imagination as a critical authority, allowed of freedom from classical notions of form in art. The primary concepts explored during the Romantic period included myth, nature, emotion, symbols, and ideas about the self and individualism. Some examples of Romanticism include the publication of lyrical ballads by Wordsworth and Coleridge, the composition Hymns to the Night by novelists. The nature of Romanticism, as a term to cover the most distinctive writers who flourished in the last years of the 18th century and the first decades of the 19th Romantic, is indispensable but also a little misleading. There was no self-styled romantic movement at that time, and the great writers of the period did not call themselves romantics. Not until August Wilhelm von Schlegel's Vienna lectures of 1808 to 09 was a clear distinction established between the organic plastic qualities of romantic art and the mechanical character of classicism. Thank you.